TV.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft live raid now.
Good morning, Blizzcon. Good morning. How is everybody today? It's Saturday morning on the main stage of Blizzcon. That means it's time for the live raid. I'm Ian Hostis, lead game designer on World of Warcraft.
And I'm Josh Allen, also known as community manager of lore.
So I hate to disappoint you guys. I know some of you are really hoping to see some more Siege of Orgrimmar today. But we're going to try to change it up a little bit. Go in a little bit of a different direction this time. Unlike our previous live raids, we actually have some new unreleased raid content for you guys. We're going to be
To show off this awesome new content, we wanted to bring some awesome guilds up here on stage, as well as backstage, helping them out. But up here on stage, we have returning champions of last year's live raid. They came in first, world first for Siege of Orgrimmar, actually, and the top horde guild. We have Method. And our runners-up from last year, also a spectacular guild, #1 alliance guild in the world, we have Midwinter.
Alright, so for a quick look at the individual players, on Method's side, we've got Blatty on Mage, Trekkie, of course, tanking on his Paladin, and Roger Brown on Hunter.
And over here, representing the Alliance for Midwinter, we have Kawa playing the Assassination Rogue, we have Sloot playing his Protection Paladin, and we have Godlem on the Windwalker Monk.
Alright, enough standing around, enough talking. Let's start this. Everybody join me in a countdown from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Alright.
3%. Blade is in great shape. There's a big area that goes out, but it doesn't matter. Healers are all over at 1% on the Twin Gun, and down they go!
Okay, so Method definitely.
Midwinter, though, crawling themselves back, not too far behind. Korag at 7% on their side, 6% now as well. There's that orb out there doing tons of damage, but they're actually looking really, really stable right now. 3% on Korag. There's their opportunity to finish him off. 2%, 1% on their...
These trash mobs have very, very movement-intensive mechanics, as you can obviously see. It's almost constant eruptions coming from the ground under you. If you're taking it more slowly and deliberately, you can manage that better. But when you're trying to, take them all on at once aggressively like this, there is very little margin for error, and it's quite possible to get juggled and have unfortunate things happen to you. But looks like they're working through it. Looks like they're recovering.
Yep. Yeah.
Still a couple deaths here and there. And really, that's like, we're not going to probably outright wipe to this, but those deaths slow them down, and every second is precious when it's as close as this race is.
Yep. Both guilds now on Imperator Margok. Only about a 7%, 6% advantage for Method at this point. Very, very close here. And as
go into immunity phase, he channels on the next rune and absorbs his powers and spawn. And so it's a 4-phase fight with 3 intermissions is the overall structure. And it gets increasingly difficult as the fight progresses. So you have those large circles on the ground that you see are basically that we've seen most of the way through this particular encounter. But yeah, Methods, like we've seen, Midwinter, the risk is you increasingly have to get reckless because they have to know they're a little bit behind at this point. Taking chances is paying off so far, but not quite enough to narrow the gap. And Midwinter has a shaman go down, they pop right back up, presumably reincarnation.
Method at 2% though on Imperator Margok. 1% though, another death.
Because we've had some wipes when we were practicing, but everything went well. So it's good.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Roger!
Midwinter. How's it going, guys? How you feeling? That was definitely very, very close right there at the end. You actually had a pretty big advantage on the first boss. You took him down pretty quickly compared to Method. What happened? You sort of, like, Method was able to pull way ahead on that trash clear up to the second boss.
We tried to run past one of the trash bags, and it ended up aggroing, so we had to U-turn back around and then kill that trash pack. So we fell behind a bit, and then we had a trash bag upstairs right at the Margot portal with 5 mobs that we tried to CC, and then somebody got a bit too close to the last mob.